सब्सक्राइब कीजिए स्टडी विद सर अमन चैनल को और नए वीडियोस के नोटिफिकेशन पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस कीजिए।
Good morning all of you. Today we are going to start new chapter profit loss. By its name profit loss, first we will see each term profit. When do we have profit in our transaction? When selling price is greater than cost price, that time we will have profit. What does it mean? It means that if you buy a pen for rupees 100 and if you sell the same pen at rupees 120, in this case you will have a profit of 20 rupees by selling the pen. Okay, why? Because you buy the pen at 100 rupees, means cost price is 100 and selling price is 120. If selling price is greater than cost price, then we will have profit. How to calculate profit? Formula number 3. Check here, selling price minus cost price, and the same just reverse. Loss. When do we have loss? If we buy certain article and we sell the article at less than the cost price, then we will have loss. How to calculate it? Cost price minus selling price. Okay, how to calculate profit or gain percentage? What is another name of profit? Gain. Profit multiplied by 100 by cost price. Point number 6, always remember, whether it is profit or loss, it is always calculated on cost price, means in the denominator always there will be CP. You can check in the denominator of profit percent and loss percent there is CP. Okay, like this there are some formula, direct formula by which we will solve exercise questions. Now these are the formulas which you have to write in your copy. Okay, check these formulas nicely. Look at here. Check this formula. How to find selling price when gain percentage and cost price is given in the question? That time we will use this direct formula. When gain percentage and cost price are mentioned in question, okay, there will be plus. And same formula, how to find selling price? Check in numerator, 100 minus loss percent, same. The same formula, cost price. How to find cost price when gain percentage and selling price is given? We will write like this. We will use direct formula. Okay, in selling price all are in numerator and in cost price all are in denominator. You have to write and you have to learn this formula nicely. We will use in exercise directly. Okay, same to same you can understand in terms of loss. We will do minus 100 minus loss percent and all the things will remain same like this. Check it here. Okay, take this formula, it is not in the book. You will use this formula in question number 3. Number of articles. How to find the number of articles? Total gain by gain on one article. Okay, or total loss by loss on one article. Okay, or total cost price by cost price on one article. Clear? Now let us start the exercise nicely. Question number 1. Megha bought 10 notebooks. Bought means cost price. 10 notebooks means 10 copy for rupees 40, means what is the cost price? Cost price of 10 copy is 40 rupees, and sold them at 4.75 rupees per notebook. One notebook, she is selling one notebook at 4 rupees 75 paise. So in this case what is her gain or what is her gain percentage? So whenever you get like this question, remember this point always. First you have to find what is the cost price of one article. Second, what is the selling price of one article. Then you can identify it is gain or loss. Okay, compare the number of articles. Okay, here you check Megha bought 10, cost price of 10 notebook. Okay, but she is selling only one. Okay, so what we will do in this case, check the solution nicely and remember all the points which I am telling you now. Check cost price of 10 notebook 40, we have to write like this. So cost price of one notebook 4 rupees. Why we will find one notebook? Because selling price of one notebook is given only, so we have to find the cost price of one, then only we can compare, that is gain or loss. So what is the cost price of one notebook? Means copy 4 rupees, and what is the selling price? 4 rupees 75 paise. Which one is greater, cost price or selling price? In 4 rupees you are buying a thing, and in 4 rupees 75 paise you are selling the thing. So what do you have in this? Check, I have written here selling price is greater than cost price, it means it is profit, means gain equal to selling price minus cost price. Calculate 75 paise gain. Now check in percentage, gain percentage formula, gain into 100 by CP. Gain 75 paise 100. Okay, 4 rupees, remove the decimal. Now do calculation. From this question what you have understood, number of articles is given in the question, then you compare the number of articles at first. Try to find the cost price of one and selling price of one, then you find whether it is gain or loss. Okay, clear? Question number 2, question number 3 are same, you can try by yourself. Okay. Question number 4, a boy buys an old bicycle. Buys means cost price, for rupees 162 and spends rupees 18 on its repair. Old bicycle is there, cost is 162 and on its repairing rupees 18. Rupees 18 on its repairing means overhead, means total how much money he spends on bicycle is the actual cost price, and he is selling the bicycle for how many rupees? 207. So in this case what do we have, gain or loss? Before attempting the question I have told you, read question 2 times, then you will understand. 3 datas are here, 162, 18 and 207. 162 is the old bicycle, is not working, so he spends 18 rupees on its repair, then he is selling the bicycle. Okay, let us see the solution. Check, cost price 162, spends means overhead 18 rupees, actual cost price means original cost price 162 plus 18 180 rupees total, then he is selling. What is the selling price? 207. So it is gain, selling price minus cost price, 207 minus 180, 27 rupees. Okay, then gain percentage, gain into 100 by cost price. Calculate 15% is your required answer. Okay, overhead term which I have written with red pen. Overhead means extra money which you have to spend by labor charge, transportation, communication, on its repairing, miscellaneous, etc. Okay. Question number 6, next type of question. Mohit sold means selling price is 3600. Okay, gaining means gain, how much gain? 1/6 means 1/6 of its selling price is 3600. Okay, all the things are given, we have to find 3 things. Find number 1 gain, cost price, gain percentage. Now see solution nicely. So from the question everything is clear. Selling price is 3600, gain 1/6 means 1/6 of SP is 3600, cancel. What is the gain? 600 rupees, gain is 600. So cost price of TV, selling price minus gain 3000, gain percentage, gain into 100 by cost price. Calculate 20% will come. This was the type C. So today I have told you type A, type B, type C. 3 types of questions. Okay, in between these, which questions are left, you will try by yourself nicely, and in case you need my help, okay, then you will tell me. Okay, before starting this, write all the formulas in your copy and try to learn it. Okay, thank you. God bless you.